In this Simply English podcast, we'll explore how English conversations, listening practice, and daily sentences can enhance your language skills. Listening helps strengthen your listening, speaking, and comprehension abilities, making it easier to understand context, tone, and meaning for effective communication. It also helps you expand your vocabulary, improve your grammar, enhance your pronunciation, and develop a natural accent. Let's start now.
Hello and welcome to the Simply English podcast. I'm Sarah and title of this podcast is Mastering Your English Accent, British or American.
And I'm John. I would like to ask the listeners, is improving an English accent a challenge? Mention your answer in the comments. Do you want to sound more natural like a native speaker? If so, you're in the right place.
That's right. A clear and natural accent can boost your confidence and make communication much easier. So, let's get started.
First, let's talk about listening. The best way to improve your accent is by listening to native speakers. Watch British or American TV shows, listen to podcasts, or even mimic native speakers from YouTube videos. Try to focus on pronunciation, stress, and intonation while listening.
Exactly. Shadowing is a great technique. Listen to a sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as the speaker said it. Focus on their rhythm, tone, and pronunciation. Record yourself and compare it with the original audio.
And don't forget about phonetics. Learning the sounds of English, especially the ones that don't exist in your native language, can make a huge difference. For example, in American English, the R sound is more pronounced, while in British English, it's often softer or even silent in some words. Practice with phonetic charts and exercises.
Good point. Another tip is to practice with tongue twisters. They help improve your pronunciation and fluency. Try saying, "She sells seashells by the seashore," 5 times fast. You can also try other challenging sentences to strengthen different sounds.
Ha ha ha, that's a tricky one. Also, pay attention to word stress and intonation. British English tends to have a more rhythmic musical quality, while American English has a flatter intonation. One way to practice is by reading aloud and marking the stressed syllables in each word.
Yes, and one great way to practice this is by speaking out loud every day. Record yourself, listen back, and compare it with native speakers. Try to mimic their pace and speech patterns.
Don't be afraid to exaggerate at first. It might feel strange, but it helps your mouth get used to forming the sounds naturally. Over time, your pronunciation will become more fluid and effortless.
Another useful trick is to practice with real-life conversations. If you don't have native speakers around, use language exchange apps or even AI-powered chatbots. Practicing with real dialogues helps you improve naturally.
Absolutely. Also, try using minimal pairs, words that sound similar but have different meanings, like ship and sheep. This will help you fine-tune your pronunciation.
Lastly, immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Change your phone's language to English, think in English, and engage with English-speaking communities online.
And finally, be patient. Developing a good accent takes time, so enjoy the process and keep practicing. Consistency is the key.
I would love to hear from the listeners. What is the biggest challenge faced while improving an accent? Mention your answer in the comments. Leave a comment and let us know.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and tune in next time for more English learning tips.
Keep practicing, keep improving. See you in the next lesson. Subscribe for more.